Hey, Chilled. I heard you're retiring. So I'm here recording a goodbye video. You might not remember me. I used to also go by a different name, but I've never been super active in your comments or your Discord. I've always been here. I've always been watching and laughing. I only interact once in a while because I'm just super busy. I usually have you pulled up while I'm doing other things. Um, and I have enough channel points to prove that on your channel. But yeah. Um, I want to say goodbye and thank you for everything. I'm gonna try to keep this as short as I can because I know you have a lot of other videos that you need to get through as well. But it's gonna be hard to keep it short because I mean, there's just so much I can say to somebody who has you know taken up so much time in my life. I've been watching your content for more than half as long as I've been alive. Um, I don't remember exactly when I started watching your content. I know I'm pretty sure it's before Derp Crew days. Um, I remember my earliest memory of your content. And it might not be like the first thing I don't think it's the first thing I watched. It's just the earliest I remember. Um, more vividly. You were playing Minecraft. I don't remember who else was there. Z may have been there. I'm not positive. The creatures may have been there. But I'm not positive on that either. I may have started watching at the end of when you were with the creatures. um, or maybe somewhere in the middle. I'm not sure, but I remember you're in a cave in Minecraft and you heard a zombie on the other side of a wall, and you said something along the lines of, um, "I hear dead people and they're close," and for some reason that just really stuck in my head. I thought that was funny back then. Now I look back on that, I'm like, why did I think that was funny? But humor changes over time. I'm sure you've shaped my humor over time with how much I watch your content. I mean, your humor has got me through many tough times when I'm feeling down or sad or upset or just feel like things are hopeless. Watching your content has always cheered me up, and given me laughs, and I am deeply thankful too for that. Um, I was always able to rely on on your content to cheer me up. Um, and you've been the biggest inspiration for me to get into content creation myself. And I've definitely had my ups and downs with that. As most creators have. There's been a couple times when I've stopped. I actually just restarted as a VTuber for the first time as a VTuber a couple of years ago, and it's going a lot better than it has in the past when I've tried streaming or making stuff on YouTube. Um, and one of my biggest goals, though, was that eventually I'd gain enough of a following that maybe one day I'd be able to stream games of you once in a while. Uh, I guess now I need to find a different goal to replace that. I mean, I have other goals, but that was one of the ones that was up there. That I figured probably won't happen, but I was hopeful for. Um, but yeah, I guess those are the main points. Again, I want to keep it short. I know you got a lot of other videos to watch, so I'll end it off with saying thank you again for all the laughs and entertainment you provided. Um, and I hope that you enjoy whatever it is that you decide to do next. And I'm sure that you will be amazing at it because you are such an amazing and incredible person. You seem to excel at everything I've seen you try. You're such a godlike gamer. Um, and um, yeah, I guess that's it. Goodbye, chilled.